Hi, my name is Jack Crawford. I'm the general partner at Velocity Venture Capital. I'm going to take the next 2 minutes to tell you a little bit about what's happening in the Sacramento region. The National Venture Capital Association now recognizes Sacramento, Northern California as its separate ecosystem. So it's a technology entrepreneurship community that is now attracting venture capital from across the country. In fact, you have a number of universities here, including UC Davis, which now has an R&D budget that rivals MIT and rivals Berkeley with, I think it's up to $560 million, along with universities like UOP and Sac State, with Drexel now here. You have a number of universities that are supporting the growth of an entrepreneurial ecosystem. In addition to organizations like SARTA, the Sacramento Area Regional Technology Alliance, which is helping to build an entrepreneurial community. What you have is this community is growing and creating more companies, and some of those companies are actually making their way all the way to successful exits. So back a few years, you had sizable exits like Level 1, which was acquired for $2 billion by Intel. You had OSI acquired by Agilent for $680 million. More recently, PowerSchool was acquired by Apple, and just a couple of quarters ago, ClickNation was acquired by Electronic Arts. This exit activity validates that entrepreneurs are taking ideas, turning them into companies, and building value that ends up effectively being interesting to larger companies. And those larger companies come in and buy these entrepreneurial endeavors, and that creates wealth for both the entrepreneurs and the angel investors that invested in them. So as the region matures and as Silicon Valley effectively migrates east to some degree, we are getting the benefit in the Sacramento, Northern California area of not only additional management talent, but now more than 25 Silicon Valley investors that have $500 million under management or more have invested in the Sacramento, Northern California ecosystem. What that's provided is more capital for entrepreneurs. So firms like ours are investing at the seed level, early stage conceptual level, and then follow-on rounds of financing are being provided by top-tier firms in the Silicon Valley. A good case study is Revionics. Revionics is a local software company focused on pricing optimization for the retail segment. We invested when they had a handful of employees in the Series A round of financing alongside of some angel investors. The Series B round of financing was led by Sierra Ventures. So the company now has 150 employees and has more than $12 million in revenues, and it's on its way to great success and great fun. So that is a sort of a snapshot of the growing entrepreneurial ecosystem. And I'm happy to host you out here for a meeting in the region and introduce you to some of the passionate and smart CEOs that are growing their companies. Thanks for tuning in.